Okay, I did a little bit more off camera because I thought it was going to be boring because I was just adding a layer of basic color over it, and then I decided to, basically I was sort of torn as to should I have the these bat wings be darker than the background, or should I have them be lighter? And I decided on the latter of those two options. So now I'm trying to lay in some loose color here, a little bit darker shade than the wings, and I'm trying to not have it be I don't know what the word would be, too refined, too exact, and also it's hard to see the pencils that I did, so I'm sort of having to improvise to some degree. But it looks like it's doing okay so far, even though I can't really see these wings very well, and that means I'm not going to be able to really see the tentacles and stuff once I start doing them, but I'll just have to figure it out as I go. Sometimes things just don't go quite as you plan, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I also decided to darken the, I already did this half, darken the top part with a little bit of violet. And then have that fade down into the bluish green area. And like I said, I want it to be, I want to have that sort of drippy kind of indistinct background, and my plan, if I can pull it off, is to have the tentacles or have the wings somewhat transparent, so some of the tentacles hopefully will show through. So you see, it's definitely a process that sometimes you think you're in total control of, and sometimes, well, I think I have no control over it, and I'm just sort of playing it by ear as I go, or just trying to avert any catastrophes. But, you know, when I look at the work of some of my favorite people, like, say, Bill Sienkiewicz, that bastard's too darn good. I see his stuff. I mean, some people can just do work like Bill that almost looks like he's just barely in control, but it's enough that it ends up looking like everything is planned. And you know, it's impossible to know if it was, unless you just ask Bill, was that an accident that just went your way? And I don't know if I would feel like I should ask that sort of question. Okay, so I think the next step might be, well, I have to wait a little bit for this to dry. And then I think I will start adding some of the tentacles behind the wings, and then I will continue those transparent, those tentacles looking like they're sort of being seen through the wings to some degree. But I gotta wait a few minutes. So, sorry, that was kind of abrupt. So I'll finish this one and do another one in a little bit.